guys, Sophie here. Today I am going to be talking to you for the first time actually on YouTube about my Hello Gorgeous retreats. You're going to want to know about this, you're going to want to hear about this. Alright, so if you follow me on Facebook and other platforms, you will have, and Instagram and whatnot, you will have seen loads and loads of pictures, certainly from my last retreat, which was in my first retreat, and the last one I did, which was in Miami in January. It was the first Hello Gorgeous retreat that I've ever done. And it was an experiment in part, but it was a crashing success. It was everything that I wanted it to be and more. So much so that it's going to be a regular thing, and we're doing our next one in Palm Springs in sunny Southern California in this gorgeous, gorgeous resort in a very special spiritual area in October. All the details, link, dates and whatnot are underneath this video. But I wanted to just, because on YouTube it's nice for me because I can spend a little bit more time chatting to you than I can on other platforms. So I wanted to take this opportunity just to tell you a little bit more about it and why I created it, and then give you the opportunity to ask questions in the, underneath the video. So the reason why I created the Hello Gorgeous retreat is that I, particularly on my social media platforms, particularly on Facebook, I get hundreds of questions every single week from men and women, mainly women, really across the world actually, but mainly in America, who have a lot of concerns about their health and their wellness and their happiness. And I get up every single morning and I read those questions, and some of them on YouTube, but more so on other social platforms. And I get my cup of tea after I've done my meditation and my journaling, and I sit down and I start with those questions, and I read every single one of those questions because I take the people who follow me and like me very, very seriously. I never take it for granted. It's a huge honor for me that somebody chooses to do that and chooses to listen to me or follow me or spend time with me. And it really fills my head and my mind and my whole being, actually, these questions I get, and sometimes very sad stories or terrible struggles that people are going through. And I just think about it all day long when I'm walking the dog, when I'm cooking, when I'm driving, when I'm on the set. It just goes round and round in my head. What this person asked me, how can I find a solution for her? What is the solution? I know what it is. And really wanting to share what I feel is the kind of wealth of wellness advice that I've accrued over the last 15 to 20 years, and that really what I put into practice in my own life, because I think ultimately we can share a lot of information and education, but ultimately we can really share on a very authentic level what works for us. So that's ultimately what I do. I share with you what I do in my life and what works for me, and how it can maybe relate to your health struggles. And if I can't answer your question, if it's very, very specific, which sometimes it is, then I will always endeavor to lead you or that person to an expert who's in my wheelhouse, who I know can really help you or that person, a doctor or whatnot. And so with all of these questions going on over the last couple of years, I just was like, God, I just so want to be able to meet some of these women face to face. I actually want to be able to meet you, and get more of an idea. I want to look in your eyes and see you as a human. But it was amazing because when all the women came to my Miami retreat, I had a lot of information on paper about these women who signed up because they'd filled out endless questionnaires. But when I met them, it was mind-blowing how different, how my expectations were actually so wrong. I had the information, I had all the answers already for them, but when you meet somebody, the essence of that person, how they laugh and how they hold themselves and how they cry, and you hear their life story, then the picture starts to come really into focus. And that was what I thought would happen in doing a retreat. And that is exactly what happened. And as a result, it was the most incredible experience for me and all the women who came and all the teachers who were there, because we really just didn't expect that it would be such a powerfully transformative experience for us all. And so that is why I created the Hello Gorgeous Retreat, because ultimately I wanted to get you into an intimate environment, in a small group of women, in a beautiful setting, where I could get a comprehensive idea of what I was dealing with, of what you are, what's going on with you, and then give you a very, very real, satisfactory, life-changing solution, either through me or through my team. Because what we've done on these, what we are doing, we started in Miami, and now we have this extraordinary kind of stable, if you like, of experts. I just call them the Hello Gorgeous family, of people who can teach what I can't teach, either because it's not my expertise or because I just don't have time. So the yoga, you know, the meditation, the plant-based cooking classes, the hormone endocrinologist, etc. So all of that comes as part of the package, because I really do believe that you know, wellness is a 100% holistic endeavor. I mean, you know it is. We all know it is. It's not just changing your diet. It's not just learning meditation and hoping that one of those things, clutching at straws, will solve your problem. It's really sort of bringing all that together. But more than anything, it's your mindset. It's changing your mindset completely. It's changing the way that you think about self-care and self-love. And I think the most important thing that I see time and time again, and this is the thing that I'm most passionate about, it's probably going to be what my next book is about, is, you know, as women, and mainly women, other people that follow me, you know, we tend to put ourselves last on our self-care list, on our to-do list. And what I see time and time again is, I'm tired, I'm burned out, I'm overwhelmed, I'm exhausted, I'm addicted to sugar, I'm addicted to coffee. It's those symptoms, it's all symptomatic of a deeper problem, which is that I'm just not caring for myself as I should. And I'm kind of not sure that I know how to really do that anymore. And so on this retreat, that's what I deliver. Basically, you will walk away, you will get back into your car or the plane or whatever the transportation is, really committing that from now on you will be number one on your priority list of self-care. Because if you're not happy and healthy, if your well's not full, then you are no good to anybody around you. And ultimately, I think most of us, our biggest mission is that we want to be of service, and we want to be of optimal sort of function to everybody, those around us who we love, our family and friends. But I can't do that if I haven't cared for myself first. So that's what you learn on the Hello Gorgeous Retreat, and all the other goodies that come with that too. So I don't want to make this video too long. I could go on for an hour. You know I talk too much. Sitting here in my kitchen, but I just wanted to do that because I haven't really talked about it on YouTube before. So really, it's just starting a conversation. If you're interested in finding out more, click that link below the video. It's really, the spots are so limited for this retreat because I only take a few women along. There won't be, it's going to be maximum 25 women, because me and my team, we need to get to you and give you absolutely personal, individualized attention every single day. So we cannot have more than that. And almost all the alums, the lovely ladies who are now part of the family who came to Miami are coming on this one too. So we've had to open it to more spots, but they're limited. The reason I'm putting this video out now is because we want to get all of our pieces in place. We want to know who's coming. We want it all set so we can get to work. It's concierge experience. So the moment you sign up and put down your deposit, which by the way, the deposit is $500. That's what it is. And then the prices are clearly outlined underneath this video, not hiding anything. It's a fully all-inclusive experience. If you've got any questions about that, again, leave questions underneath the video. But you put down your deposit of $500, and then you've got until September 21st 2017, I'm aware that this video might be watched 10 years from now, to save that money, to put that money aside, a little bit of money every single week to make it affordable for you. And we have people coming in from England, by the way, because I know I have lots of English YouTube followers, and you know, so wherever you might want to come in from, come on in. We want you coming in from different countries, and of course from any state in America. It's really easy. You fly into LA or you can fly into Ontario. There's lots of different travel options, but the concierge experience in the form of my lovely retreat director Catherine, who is the most incredible person ever. The moment you put down your deposit, she will be in touch with you and will lead you through the whole process. So that, my friends, is it from me. If you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please do so, because there's lots and lots and lots of videos on DIYs and product. Oh, and by the way, the last thing I'm going to say is talking about products. You see me, those of you who follow me on YouTube, doing endless best product videos and all the lovely, gorgeously green, natural, non-toxic beauty products. Well, by the way, in this retreat, you take away at least $500 worth of my favorite ever top beauty products for skincare and makeup, and have a workshop all around that, because I know a lot of you watch me for the beauty videos. So that's another enormous plus that I always forget to say, because on our last retreat, all the alums said you under-promised and over-delivered, because I think they couldn't believe we were just lavishing them with all these products. Phoebe, be quiet. Sorry, everybody, that's my dog. Hey, Phoebe, come here. All right, I'm gonna go because my dog's going ballistic, because I have such a badly behaved dog. It's so embarrassing. Wait, don't go, because Phoebe, I'm gonna embarrass you. Catherine, will you? Catherine's here in my kitchen. Grab Phoebe. Phoebe, we're gonna actually shame you in front of the camera. Right, Phoebe, this is the behavior, right, that I'm dealing with. And she wants a snack. So Phoebe, guess what? You're bad, everybody's seen the behavior, but she's gonna get a beautiful organic snack right now. I'm gonna go, guys. Love you, bye.